Shalom, shalom again. I want to let you know that those things I do and all the messages, all the words I speak, I don't plan what I say. So it goes like it goes. If sometimes I have like a time when I stop or try to get my word together, and yeah, I'm not editing anything, so it is pretty rough. So the recording is like live. Today I opened on This morning I opened on I think it was Matthew 6. I reckon now it was 20. Yeah, Matthew 20. I believe, and it's about how is the kingdom like. The kingdom like, and it's about those workers which been hired from morning, from third hour up to 11 hour, and they all receive 1 denarii. And they've actually been warned from the start that they all will receive the same money they knew they're working for. So why they expect more? Because some of them work from morning, and they didn't like that those who work only 1 hour receive the same. But what the owner said, I told you that there will be, and you agree to 1 denarii. And because you're upset, because those who work 1 hour and you work all day, you got the same amount. Are you judging me because I'm good? And I have rights to decide about those things. So it's not about how long someone was in that path, or what they think they achieve, or what they know. It's what Yahuwah. He is the one to judge. He's not judging by the time or by man's understanding, but his understanding and his weights, his measurement, not our measurement. We know that reward is the same for one thing, for being true and being obedient by accepting the truth and life, Yahusha, in our hearts and believing in Him, that He died for us. Yahuwah Himself gave forth His essence for us, Yahusha, His beloved, which is one with Him and came from Him. He is the Word of Yahuwah which became flesh, part of Him, His divine essence. If we receive the truth and we walk in the truth and life and let them live in us, then we receive the reward. It's not about what we do, but what He does in us. Does He work in you or not? And yet the belief is dead if there is no works. Without the works, belief is dead. Because who works in us is the Ruach, Yahuwah Himself. So if there is no works, means He does not live in you or me. So by the works we recognize, by the fruit, the produce, we know that the person has the Ruach inside. But it's not up to you or me, but it's up to Yahuwah. And the humble person is from the beginning humble. It's the good material. That's his. He knows who is his. He knows who's his children. And it's not up to one who is running, who is wishing, but Yahuwah who is willing. So you can run. You can prove yourself to others. You can try. You can show everyone how good you are and try to have acceptance from people. But that doesn't impress Yahuwah, because He loves those who are humble, who cannot find themselves in this reality because they are not from here. He knows His. They don't look for the worldly matters. Those people are not from here. They, from the beginning, when they were little, as a child, they were not liking anything of this world. They were lost in this reality. They made a fake, usually we make the fake person of ourselves and try to assimilate to the rest, to look like the others, to please them. But then we're broken inside, and Yahuwah will pick us up and healed. Only with Him we are healed. Only until we attach to the vine we function. We can't live without the vine. We can't live disconnected from Yahusha, because we'll come back to the same, even to the worst situation, the worst position that we were found by Him in the beginning. So we can only live attached to the vine. And thinking about that, it's all about the true humble person. And Yahuwah knows His. They are those who are not looking for appreciation and compliments of this world, because they can't relate to themselves. They only can hear Yahuwah. They can't hear those who speak from this world. They know the shepherd voice. They can't understand people speaking. They can't relate. They can't find themselves in this reality. So they don't look for acceptance from people, but they look for acceptance from Yahuwah and His will. They want to please Him only, because they can hear it. They can't hear people speaking to them. They can't understand what they're saying, because they couldn't understand from the beginning. They were here. They couldn't assimilate in this reality. They were lost. They had no identity, because they have no identity in this world. They just don't. They have identity of Shamayim, and then they find that, and they know their place, and they know exactly who they are. If you ask a person who has the Ruach, he will tell you that he knows who he is. He's not confused. He knows Yahuwah lives in him, but they don't boast in themselves, but in Yahuwah only, in the Ruach, in Him, in Yahushua Messiah, because they know without Him they are nothing. Their identity is Yahuwah to them. He is everything to them. So they won't ask the question, why I receive less or more. They know what they receive, and they're happy. And they're happy for everyone who receives. They don't have jealousy of who receives. They want everyone to receive, because the love overflows through them. This thing is not up to us. It doesn't work this way. The only thing we need to do We need to accept Him in our life. We need to deny ourselves our own ego, our pleasures, our things we want. Those things, it's easy to forget and deny about those things. We don't need to worry because those who are His, they never had anything, like I say. They never have anything they like here. They had nothing. They didn't have to put anything away. They actually were, very easy to just, it was easy for them to just accept Yahusha in their hearts because they have no doubts. This is like someone gives you the life oxygen when you have nothing. They will accept the oxygen. They won't say no because that's the only source of life to them. The same Yahuwah for His children. They don't hesitate. Oh, maybe wait. Maybe I have something there which I wanna take it with me. Which I wanna think twice. No. We don't have anything to lose. And if someone offers you life, there is no other question, no second question to be asked. And you can be on this way for ages. You can read scriptures back and forth. You can minister. You can actually have your own, ministry, or you can preach. You can know the scriptures well. But if you don't have the Ruach, the humble Ruach in you, and you did not deny yourself, your position, your status, your wealth, everything, doesn't mean you have to be poor. Because Yahuwah will give you enough. Not too much, but not too little. Just enough. But it's what you really look for. What you live by it. When you wake up, the first thing. Is Yahuwah the first thing? The first, He is on the front of your eyes. If He is the one which actually is with you all the time at night, and feels like He's holding you in your palms of your hands, and shaping you, and keep you warm and clothed with His light, if you feel like carried by Him all the time, everywhere, and you have a company, and you're satisfied and nourished and filled, lack nothing, that's where you should be. Then you want to give to others. You want to share that because you want everyone to feel like this. Their love is overflowing like the springs of living waters. And it's not about physical things, but He is the breath of life. Knowing Him, you be nourished. If you know Yahuwah and you love Him, and you put Him first, you have His Ruach. He will establish you. He will nourish you. He will take care of you. You would need to beg for money. You won't need to beg for support. He is your support. He will support you. He won't give you too much or too little. So if He gives you too much, you will forget about Him and become proud. But if He gives you too little, you will steal. So you will sin. He will give you just right, enough. But until you need to really put Him first. This is not in between 100%. 100%. I actually ask you to put Him first. Live by Him. It's like an oxygen. If you treat Him like oxygen, like you taking the oxygen continually because otherwise you die. The same Yahuwah, He is the oxygen to us, to His children. I love you. Yahuwah bless.